Second tray we're going to do is space sowing, so it's sunflower seeds that are a bit bigger. Just tidy everything up from the last tray that you did. Make sure you keep doing this while you're doing everything, so your growing media is separate from your seeds. Again, you're going to work from left to right, so your tray's in the middle, that's what you're working with. The label's going to be the last thing that you do. So we need more growing media, so we'll get another 3 scoops. And do the same thing again, just mix it through. So again, you overfill your tray without filling it too much. Just make sure all the edges and all the corners are filled. Move it away from your growing media and just tidy up. And then using your ruler, in the zigzag action, just strike off the excess compost. Next thing you do is work towards getting as level a surface as possible and trying to get about 1 centimetre from the top of your growing media to the top of your tray. So just pressing down fairly gently with the presser board, trying to get into the edges. Okay, then get your seeds. You're looking, really, the number of seeds you put in the tray is based on the size of the seed that you're working with. So it's a good idea just to start from a corner, 1 in the middle, and 1 in the outside. And then kind of make a judgment call. Do you think you can fit another row in, or are they going to be too close together? I think they'd probably be too close together, so I'll just finish making each line up from there. And then I'm lining them flat on the surface. Don't need to press them in under the soil, just a light touch so that they're in contact with the soil. Make sure you put your excess seeds again away from the growing media so that nothing gets mixed up. And if you're doing this for exam conditions, cover half of the tray and you're going to sieve over the top. For these seeds, because these seeds are slightly bigger, you can put more compost over the top. You'll need to put more compost over the top to cover the seeds. It's the same as last time. Start from the outside of the tray and work your way over. Keep moving your arm so that you're not creating a mound in one particular area. You've tried to get this flat level surface. And just clean up again. And then the last thing you do is write your label. Again, make sure the labels, the pointy bits point to your right hand. It's a sunflower. And you write the date at the top. For the exam, make sure you turn it over and you write your name on the back of the label so that we know who's done what. And then the label goes in the back middle of your tray. And the very last thing you do is put your tray in your standing down tray. And that's us done. No, it's not. Before you finish this stage of the question, you have to make sure that everything's back to the way you found your workbench. So it's a case of tidying up the seeds, returning them to wherever on the bench you got them. So I'll put them away in a corner. You need to remove the growing media that you've mixed. So you put that in your red bucket. And you just put all the tools back the way you found them, because ready for the next person to come along and do their exam question. Alright, and that's me.